What's up mga Kokote? It's me Kuya Kyle and welcome to Kuwader. Where learn is the name of the game. At kung bago pa lang dito sa YouTube channel, don't forget to click the subscribe, like, and share buttons for more updates and videos. So let's get to our trivia for today. Ang trivia natin ngayon ay, did you know only 18 out of 1 million Lego pieces are defective? The molds at the manufacturing plant at Lego are so precise and effective that just 18 out of 1 million are found to be defective. That's out of the 20 billion pieces that are manufactured every year. Now let's get into our agenda for today, guys. So ano ba yung ituturo ko sa inyo ngayon and ano ba yung kailangan nyo matutunan? So itong mga i-discuss natin is medyo marami-rami siya and mahaba-haba siya. So makinig kayo ng mabuti para hindi ka para maklarify kayo and hindi kayo malito-lito sa mga ituturo natin. And always take note of the words na importante kasi I will not highlight it for you. So here we have analyzing any form of literature can be done in numerous ways. One can look at the textual content, elements, cultural backgrounds, impact to the readers, and so on. A personal response to a literary text is simply called a literary response. It is one's reaction or response towards a deeper understanding of a literary piece. One can retell, summarize, or evaluate a certain piece. It can also be done orally through written form. The most common form is the reaction paper. In a response paper, you will be asked to access a literary work, a movie, and then present your personal impression of it. So, dito daw guys, sinasabi dito na ang personal response natin, isa siyang literary text na tinatawag nating literary response. And then yung reaction paper or yung mga response natin papunta sa mga deep na bagay of mga deep understanding sa literary piece is it can retell, summarize, or evaluate a piece. And it can also be done like in a written form or orally. And yung pinaka-common na form is yung reaction paper or response paper. Kasi dun kayo matatanong kung ma-assess mo yung literary work or movie tapos i-present nyo yung personal impression nun. And then here we have the basic structure of a response or reaction paper. First, we have the summary of the story, essay, play, poetry, movie, and video, and etc. And it describes what is the story all about and the setting. So, alam naman natin na yun. And then number 2, we have analysis of literary piece. And it describes the importance of the literary devices used and purpose of the author and the weak point of the piece. And next, we have the reaction. And it describes your feelings towards the literary piece, the impact of this on you, and the connection of your personal experiences. So, we have here a personal response generally involves several details that analyze, interpret, and make connections to the text that was read. An effective response is elaborated and well supported with direct evidence from the text. It focuses on a given text and the reader's interpretation of it, but it may also include strategies the reader uses to comprehend and to interpret the text. Some types of responses includes the connection to personal experiences, other texts, other media, and other information sources. Next, you have interpretation of characters, events, or actions. Third is description of themes or messages. So, ano ba yung kino-convey ng theme or yung message? And meron siyang description. Next, we have critical analysis of author, bias, or POV. So, ano ba yung gustong iparating ng author natin? Ano bang kailangan natin siyang i-analyze ng mabuti? Next, we have is analysis of the writer's craft, technique, or literary device and their effectiveness. and application of what was read to another situation or larger world. This class of reader's craft involves strategy application, inferences, predictions, and synthesis. Next, we have the 20 prompts for personal responses. Like, this is the things na pwede nating magamit. It is prompts para sa mga personal natin responses. Like, number 1, this reading remind me of if I could change one thing, it would be depende dun sa sa gusto iparating ng author. And then, at the first, I thought, ano yung na-realize mo nung una. Tapos nung nabasa mo na, but then I read, ano yung nabago. And now I think, ano yung nabasa mo na nabago mo. Na hindi mo na siya, na dati mo siyang hindi maintindihan or tapos nung nabasa mo is naintindihan mo siya, tapos ang naisip mo na is ganito. And next is I wonder. My big question about this reading is, ayun, and if I were the character, like, ipoportray mo yung character ilalagay mo yung situation mo dun sa character, ano ba yung ma-feel ng character if ikaw yun. The character remind me of, so ano ba yung something na kahawig na ugali ng isang character, tapos nung nakita mo yung character na yun, ano yung na-remind sa'yo. Next, as I read, I realized that sa nabasa mo, ano yung na-realize mo, ano yung reflections mo. I wish, like, kung nabasa mo na yun, dapat ganito ba, dapat ganyan. And next, what I learned from this reading was, so ano yung natutunan mo sa nabasa mo, and then, ayun yung parang personal responses natin. So, meron pa tayo dito. 10 more pa. And then, the most important part of this reading was, ano yung part na na-highlight sa'yo and alam mo yung pinaka-importante sa movie na kung wala yun is hindi mabubuo yung movie. For example lang yun. So, something the author did really well or poorly was, I was confused by, you were confused by what? I can tell that the author thinks. So, if nalagay mo yung sarili mo sa author, ano yung masasabi mo na inisip ng author? And then, if this book were a movie, so ano yun? I agree or disagree that what? This book is most appropriate for boy, girl, older, younger readers because you need to state your reason kung bakit siya appropriate doon. If I could step into the story, I would. If ikaw yung nasa story, or ano yung magiging character mo, kung ano yung gagawin mo, ano yung purpose mo dun sa story na yun. The most interesting character was, so sino yung pinaka na na-convince ka sa mga characters. And lastly, we have, I think that the author wants the reader to. So, ito yung mga 20 props para mga personal information, personal responses mo na pag nabasa mo yung libro, parang ito yung simple reflection and 20 siya, so madami-dami. And then, ayun lang yung tinuro natin ngayon. It's all about write a personal response to a literary text. So, ayun talaga yung purpose natin is how you will write a personal response on a literary text. So, thank you for listening. As always, this is your boy, Kuya Kalen. I'm signing out.